Hello, YouTube. Wadi al-Hitan, Whale Valley in the western desert of Egypt, contains invaluable fossil remains of the earliest and now extinct suborder of whales. Yes, in the Egyptian desert, in a place called Wadi al-Hitan, there is the so-called Valley of the Whale, where dozens of skeletons of prehistoric predatory whales, Basilosaurus and Dorudon, have been found over 100 years. It would seem that, really, what is surprising here? What is surprising about it? Sand is a sign that there was a sea here. Then we can assume that the entire Sahara is the former bottom of a huge reservoir. It is logical, but the Sahara is on average 500 meters above sea level, and skeletons of whales and other animals would be found throughout northern Africa. Well, some believe that the whales were thrown into the desert, carried over by a tsunami wave during the global flood or deluge. But again, the question is, why here? To better understand what this place is, let's first look at where it is on the map. Wadi al-Hitan is located west of the Nile, in the lowlands near the city of Al-Fayoum. Lake Merida is also located there. This may indicate that there used to be a reservoir here, from which small lakes remain. None of the paleontologists who excavate skeletons and whales pay attention to the geology of the Wadi al-Hitan desert. Here, in large numbers, there are remains like this, indicating that they rose above the water, and the desert lowland itself is the bottom of some shallow reservoir. If you look at some of the shores of Lake Karun, Lake Merida, you can see steep slopes. The reservoir was larger and deeper before. Lake Karun is salty, located 45 miles below sea level. Even on medieval maps, the lake was depicted as much larger than it is now. On it, on the island, there were some pyramids. Well, that gets to be very interesting. Well, there was a big lake, but what did the ancient whales, which should live in the seas, forget here, so to say? To do this, you need to remember where female dolphins come to give birth. In shallow waters, in bays closer to the shore, where the water is warm and the cubs will not be shocked by the cold water. Fossil whales did the same. It is likely that the whales swam into the Nile or Wadi al-Hitan, and in the valley of Lake Merida was once a bay of the Mediterranean Sea. But something happened that blocked the whales' exit back to the sea, and they remained in a drying up reservoir. It's another enigma, and I don't think we have any answers right now, but it's good to think about it. If you like my research, please support me through the links you'll find in the description to this video, and I'll bring you more interesting details about inexplicable phenomena on our planet. Please like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your attention to my work.